What is up, guys? It's Tachyon Cosplay here. So today on this video I'm going to be opening up something different as well from YuGiOh set. It came out like a couple of weeks ago and stuff, so I'm into, what's it called, YuGiOh Speed Duel cards and stuff, and the Speed Duel decks. This time they released it recently. It's called YuGiOh Speed Duel GX Duelists of Shadows. So basically this is like the theme of like the villains and stuff from the GX series. So I grew up watching the YuGiOh GX series, and I love the villains in the show and all that. You know how they show off the evil cards and stuff. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I love it. So this one I'm really excited to open this because it's got 8 theme decks in this one. Because of Speed Duel, they're quite small, like a fast paced of like was it the easy like a rush duel, was it the duels of it? So it's like similar to Duel Links. I mean, which I play Duel Links sometimes. I mean, so but. Yeah, I will show you the box of it. Look at it. So we've got Sacred Beasts there. We've got characters from each side as well. So basically, you've got 8 different characters as well in this. So I'm really excited to see what it looks like. I've seen it on the videos, but I never got a chance to see it in person and see what they look like and all that, and see what my thoughts on it. So I'll show you this one. So this is the packaging as well. So it's really cool. It's got promos in it as well. So well, not the random cards, I think. So but yeah, I'm going to open them now, see what I get. So because I have no idea what cards I end up getting. I know like the decks, so that's easy, like, you know, like you're guaranteed, but it's just like the secret rare cards like you get in it as well, like they're random because they're different packaging. So but yeah, let's see what we get. So but it's quite cool. Wow, I like the package. I like how they packaged like this. So obviously I'm going to be opening this in 2 seconds, but we've got it here as well. So they got, look at the side of it. I mean, so was it the Spirit Gates, or the Spirit Key they call it? So from the YuGiOh GX series, when I think it was like I think it was somewhere along the way near the epic. Can't remember. It's definitely season 1, but it's like mid episode of when they show the villains. So there's all the 4 theme decks. Well, not 4 theme decks, but all the cards for each decks on them. So I'll go for them in the second. So I'm going to show you the playmat as well. So like it's good for beginners as well. So like if anyone wants to get back into YuGiOh or start playing YuGiOh and you're not sure how to play the game and stuff, this Speed Duel definitely helps for sure. To how to learn the game properly as well. So instead of playing like playing meta and stuff. So okay, here we go. So obviously the playmat is just there's 4 playmats anyway. They're all the same, so there's no point in showing it. So obviously you've got these ones. Well, I'm going to show you each like the ones there. So you got the Supreme King Jaden. So that's a really cool playmat. And then we got the Professor Banner as well. Is it Amniel they call it? So that's what it looks like. And then you've got like how to play the game and stuff, like the ruling and such and all that. So it's simple and easy. So and then you've got is the deck list for each villains of the characters on them. So you can build the decks for them. So yeah, that's definitely easy. I mean, so I like the Speed Duels, like I said. I mean, so because I'm going to try and get some more extra Speed Duel cards. I mean, so like the commons and all that stuff, even though they're guaranteed, but it's just in case. I mean, come in handy and stuff. I mean, so they're good. It's good for staples, but you can use the Speed Duel cards into the regular duels. I mean, I know you can't use skill cards into the main deck. You know what I mean? So and then you can't use the main cards into the Speed Duel ones. Only it's got a label on the bottom that says Speed Duel on it. So yeah, it's just if you're confusing a bit, I'm sure someone will guide you on that stuff. So that's the way how it rolls and then game. So I'm going to open these 4 packs of not packs, like bundles of them. I'm going to open up with this random pack. Is it so? Because it comes with the secret rares, so they're not. Oh, I can tell most of them are not all guaranteed, but I think I don't know how many there are as cards to collect, but we're going to go through them all. So we've got Uriah, Lord of Sea of Flames, Hamon, Lord of Striking Thunder, and then you've got Raviel, the Lord of Phantasms. I actually like, out of all the Secret Beasts, I actually like Hamon more, because it just reminds me of Wing Dragon of Ra. but this one it came out from the graveyard. I mean, look, I came out from the grave. So Uriah's the second. I like Uriah because Uriah's I like his ability. So and then I like YuGiOh. He's like third, so he's not bad. I mean, so then we go for the other ones. Oh, nice! We got Ford King. I mean, well, Ford King now, nice. I think I've already got him in Secret Round and in the other set like several years ago, but this one's completely different because it's this one from Speed Duel. Oh, nice! We got Elemental Shining Flare Wingman. They reprinted that so many times now, and I don't know if that's the first or second time they reprinted it as a secret rare. It used to be a secret rare one. Was it in Yu-Gi-Oh tins back in the GX era back at the time? And then we go. Oh wow, we got a super polymerization. Nice. I'll definitely keep that actually because I'm definitely looking for that. So yeah, I'm happy I got super poly. So I need that. And we've got, was it called Vampire Hunter? Nice. That's not bad actually. So I think I got that as a super rare back then, I think, and Ultra, I think, I'm not too sure. But I think this is our first time seeing that as a secret rare, so. And a Cyber Dragon, wow! I can't believe that's in the Speed Duel as well, I totally forgot. Wow, this Cyber Dragon secret rare one, the evil version. So I've already got this one before, I've already got the full playset of this one, not the Speed Duel one, but the video classic one. So this, I think, I might keep that actually, because I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So yeah, that's that opened. Now I'm going to open up these ones. So I'm excited to see what most of what's in it. So I'm going to find out. So let's see. Hopefully I'll take this wrapping paper off because sometimes the wrapping paper is just so annoying to try and get it off. So I'm going to start with the top part. So probably recognize they're all comments by the way. So just to inform you, and then I like to go through them. I'll show you what's in it. So. We got Evil Hero Malicious Edge, so it's basically like Jaden's, what's it called, the Evil Hero deck of the Supreme King Jaden, they call it. So you got classic ones here, and then you got Infernal Gainer as well, Infernal Prodigy, and then obviously play some rock types because they're fused with, what's it called, Dark Gaia as well, I remembered. And then, wow, I'm surprised this one's in it as well, Dark Will Hades. That's a really good card by the way, this one. Absorbing Jaw as well, Dark Fusion's in it. Dark Calling, you've got some hero card supports, and then you've got Dark World Lightning's in it, I didn't realise that. And then Super Poly as well, wow, I didn't realise that's in it as well. Huh, I never thought that, I mean, so. And then we got other hero cards and the other staple ones, and then we got the fusions, we got the Malicious Fiend, Infernal Wing, Wild Cyclone, like I said, Dark Guys in it, and then was it Lightning Golem? I actually like this Lightning Golem as well. Infernal Wing and Lightning Golem are the two best evil hero ones I like because due to the abilities. This Lightning Golem ones is really easy because obviously you can destroy one monster on the field, that's it, once per turn. So that's it, you don't need to discard or anything, just says once per turn, destroy a monster on the field. So Infernal Wing is really good because it inflicts damage, you put equal to the monster destroy either whichever is the highest. I think it does piercing damage, this one. Infernal Wing is such a good card. And then we got, was it Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon? I think this themed it is, what's it called? Night Shroud. So that's really, I really like the character. Was it the villain? Was it Night Shroud? Because he plays like Red Eyes, like when it was Atticus Rhodes, it was that time as well. So we got Red Eyes Black Dragon, and then we've got Luster Dragon, and Red Eyes, we got Black, what's it called? Black Dragon's Chick. It used to be called Red Eyes Black Chick, but I think they changed the name of it. Was it Irarid? You know what I mean? So. Got Wyron, they got other cards as well. Was it Troop Dragon as well? Spear Dragon's in it, I'm surprised that's in it as well. And Totem Dragon, that's a really good card. I think that's the most popular one though, so I can tell people will be looking for that as well. So I think I have some, I'll need to find was it the Hollows? I have it somewhere. And then we've got the Spells and Traps as well. They're quite good staples of the Spells and Traps, I mean, so it's not as bad. Negate Attack's quite good, and then it's not as bad. I quite like this one. I mean, so it's interesting. And then we're going to open up the second one. So, but the Speed Duel cards is definitely worth picking up if you want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh or just starting playing it and stuff, and you're thinking, where do I start off? And then I think this is the good recommendation of it. So. We got, let's see, I think this is Professor Banner's deck, or was it Amnil? So, and then we got was it Golden Homunculus? No, that's a really good card actually. It used to be from was it a promo from the video game as well? So the World Championships 2006, I think. I could be right. I'm not too sure, but yeah, that used to be a promo as well. So I'm surprised that is in commons now. So, and then we got Bazoo, and then we got this card is really good as well. It used to be a holo, and then this one's a rare as well back then. DD Survivor's good. DD Scout Plane's really good. Let's see, Banisher Radiance is really good. DD Crow's really good. I mean, DD Crow is absolutely ridiculous in this one, so it's a really good staple. So, and then we've got a DD Destroyer, or Great Manager, man. I mean, that's really good, I think, as well. So we've got the Soul Release, so this is like spells and traps a bit as well. So it's like, I think these are the ones for banished cards. So Macrocosmos is really good as well. Oh, and this is another theme deck. Was it called was it Kagemaru? Was it one of the final boss one that he has Sacred Beast cards? So we got was it Dark Summoning Beast as well? So this is like a part of the Sacred Beast cards. D-Boys into it, man. I mean, so it used to be a secret rare back then, the D-Boys. Now this is the first time seen it as a common. It's crazy. What other cards, man? I mean, so with the other. Oh yeah, this one as well. Actually, the Fallen Paradise. It's a good reprint because for Sacred Beast deck. Even Cerulean Skyfire, that's a really good card as well. That used to be in a structured deck with the Sacred Beast. Now they reprinted as a common in this Speed Duel. I mean, that's the first time ever. Other cards as well. What's it called? Backup Squad. I mean, I don't think I've seen this one before. I think so. That's new to me. What else? This card's reprinted the second time. That used to be in the Sacred Beast structured deck as well, but this is the first time seeing that reprint in the Speed Duel. So that's kind of weird. Short printed back then, I mean, because it wasn't released from the other sets except the structured decks back then. We got this one as well. That one's really good. And then we got this one? This theme deck of Adrian Gecko. So this is like the theme of Cloudians. So he also played Exodia as well back then. I mean, from the GX era, from the show. And let's see, we'll show you now with the cards actually. So we got the Fog King. We got Cloudian Eye for the Typhoon. That is a really good card actually. I mean, it's like a boss monster, this one. And we've got other Cloudian cards. The base of the Cloudian cards is like fairy types, but they can be destroyed by battle from when they're in attack mode. But when they're in defense mode, they are automatically destroyed. But it's such a good card. It's such a good fiend deck of it. So, but if you play it with Sanctuary and Sky Field Spell for fairies, then you're protected, no problem. So, but yeah, the other cards are quite good actually. So. It's not as bad. I mean, it's a good balance, I would say, for this kind of theme deck. But if you add it and modify it, then you should good to go, man, building this Cloudian deck. So, but yeah, that's an interesting cards for that theme of it. So I'm going to open up the third one. So hopefully I can find it. There it is. See, this is what happens in the wee packaging. That's so annoying these days. I mean, how it's sealed, and it's hard to rip it off. You know what I mean? So, and now I'm stuck to my finger with my thumb. Yeah, you see, you know what I mean? So I'm pure stuck at it. Oh dear, I'm still stuck at it. Wow, it's not letting me go. It's still not letting me go. Look, I'm still stuck there, man. Oh man. Anyways, I'm gonna rip it off and see what happens. Oh man, I hate this packaging, how the way it has been made for this one. Not my type of style. I hate it. I mean, I think the company need to refix their packaging of it. So I'm still stuck at this finger. Okay, I think that's off now. No, it's not. This one isn't. Hopefully, I get this off. I mean. Right, okay, so that's off now. Sorry, it's such a weird packaging. That's what I said. I mean, it's just I hate it. So we got is Vampire Genesis. This is who's the character? Camila from the GX series as well. So I think she plays vampires in this one. So the second villain of the was it called Shadow Riders? So let's see, we've got was it Vampire Baby? This is like vampire cards, so which is really good theme deck for like playing zombies. So I think that fits well for this one, the way how they printed these cards for it. So, but yeah, I used to play zombie deck back then years ago, but not so much. You know what I mean? So, but I enjoy zombie cards and stuff and all that. But it's just it's just the way how I play. Well, when I was playing it, there's some certain cards I didn't like as much. You know what I mean? So, but it's cool. It's cool to see it. We've got Royal Cookie, and then we've got other ones as well. Sorry, I'm just going through some of them. Anyways, we've got Call of the Mummy is quite good. Book of Life is really good as well. Foolish Burial, that's a really good staple. Soul Exchange. Oh, this is a good card as well, actually. What's it called? Forceful Checkpoint. I don't know if that's the first time reprinted it or that's the first time print in this set. I don't know. We've got this card as well. And then, oh, the other one. So this is in the Amazoness deck. So this is, who's it? Tanya. She plays like Amazoness deck and stuff. So, and then you see all the cards there. So we've got Amazoness Queen, Amazoness Swordswoman as well. That's a really good reprint for common. It used to be a super rare and all that stuff. I can't remember if it was a reprint in common before. I'm not too sure. Tiger is really Amazoness Tiger is really good. He's a little bit hard to find back then. Now he's essentially reprint on speed though. I think it's good that they brought it back. Paladin the same, and Chainmaster is really good as well. I used to play Chainmaster actually years ago, man, because a lot of people didn't know how Amazoness Chainmaster works. Like, basically when it's destroyed by battle, pay 1500 life points and just look at your points hand. If there's a monster, just take it. I mean, which is really good. I actually like that card. So it's just the chances are, if you never know if your opponent has a spells. You never know if your opponent has a monster in the hand. It could be if it's a spell or a trap, you can't take any other cards from it. So it's 50-50 chance. So, and then we got Amazoness Fighter, and then the other Amazoness cards as well. I'm glad they brought it back as well. I like the Amazoness cards. And then we got the other staples. We got Reinforcement of the Army. We got this card as well. Other Amazoness cards as well. And then Archers is really good because that's a really good reprint. More Amazoness other cards as well. So it's really good. So I quite like that. And then we got this one is the Archfiend deck. I think it's who's it called? Titan. They named them, so which is a really weird name. So he plays like Archfiend cards and stuff. So and then Archfiend cards is not bad actually. So and then we got what's it called? The Skull Archfiend of Lightning. It's like Summon Skull, but the evil, more eviler. And then we got Archfiend Soldier. Terror King Archfiend's a good reprint as well. That used to be a super rare back then in Dark Crisis, and I've not seen them get reprinted in years. It used to be one in Dark Revelation 1 as well, but not seen that card in years getting reprinted. I mean, so but I'm glad they brought it back. Infernal Queen Archfiend is really cool as well. So, and then we've got other Archfiend monsters as well. We've got Giant Orc in that set, which I'm really surprised on that one. Miss Archfiend as well, and then other Archfiend cards as well. This card's good for to search Pandemonium field spell. So, and then we've got is Foolish Burial. I'm surprised they add that in as well. So, and there's the Pandemonium field spell there. So, I'm glad that card got reprinted as well. So, because it used to be really hard to find back then. I mean, so but now they've reprinted it. It's such a good. It's an okay card. It helps definitely protects Archfiends to not to pay life points. And then you've got other spells as well. Double Spell is really good. Double Spell is really good as well. Such a really nice card. And then we've got other traps as well. These ones there. So it's not bad actually. I quite like them. I mean, so some of these spells and traps. Now this is the last one. I think this is like mixed with other extra cards you can build a deck with, and also the speed. No, not speed. I mean skill cards for the characters as well. So this is going to be interesting to go through them all. So okay. So we're going to, I think this top one is what is it? The skill card. So we're going to go through them all. So what's it called again? Ruthless Means. So we've got the Red Eyes as well. We got there's the character Camula as well. So Tanya, Titan, Professor Banner, what they call Amnil, I think it's called. I don't know. Kagemaru as well from that, the boss of it, and Adrian Gecko, and then Supreme King Jaden is in that as well. Night Shroud as well, looks cool. And then other more extras as well into it as well, not just one of each. There's multiple was it skill cards you can use to it as well. I think you have to use one skill card per match. So, but it's interesting to see them all as well. Oh, and then Don Zaluga's in it as well. I forgot to say he's one of the villains as well. And then also who's it? Who's that character, man? I'm trying to remember, man. He was. I'm trying to remember the name of him. I can't remember, but yeah, it's been a long time I've not watched YuGiOh GX. I mean, but I still remember most of it. But it's just I remember most of the characters, but some of them I totally forgot because you don't see them often as much. You know what I mean? So, Yeah, I can't remember. Sorry, guys. I mean, it's such a long time. We got Professor Vipers in it as well. I'm surprised he's in it. I mean, so he's from the third season. Basically, he plays like Venom Snakes, and then you got YuGiOh is in it as well in that set. So, and then that's it. That's all the skill cards. I mean, so, and then we're going to go for the extra cards as well. I mean, so we got I think this is the Dark Scorpion deck with the Dons of Luke. So, and then we got the other cards as well. Who's like the Pharaoh one? So I can't remember the name. So, but he's in it, and then we got the Venom cards as well. Is in it. Not the Reptile cards. So I think they're still in the works of like getting more other Venom cards. I think Phenomenaga and stuff. So in the next set I can probably maybe tell, hopefully, if they do make it. So, and then next we've got the other cards like Fiends and stuff and Rock types and stuff, and more extra cards into it as well. So it's got good staples in it as well. Illblood's a really good staple as well for playing zombies. Archfiend is there as well, and then we got other element cards. Oh, there's the other different type attributes. I think this is for like Professor Banner's one. So, and then we got Helios Duel Magistus. I think that used to be a promo as well from the video game, but I'm surprised that is the first time ever seen as a common, by the way. So that's a huge deal for that one. And then same as Helios Duel Magistus, Trice Magistus. That used to be a super rare back then from the Light of Destruction set. I remember when I was playing it. That was not reprinted since until now, so this is the first time seen it as a reprint as a common. And then we've got the Cloudians as well. We got Cloudian, was it Sheep Cloud? So that's the first time reprint as a common. That used to be a super rare as well from Gladius Assault. That's been reprinted a couple of times now, so there's nothing major special there. I'm surprised the other ones as well, like Arm Dragon level 10's in this. I mean, why? I mean, so it's kind of weird. So that's a weird one though, having in this one. And then we got the Cyber Dragon as well. That's a good reprint. And then we've got Allure Darkness spell card is a really good reprint. I mean, I'll probably need to pick up some more of them. Book them in as well, same as that. And then the other cards, yeah, the other cards are quite good staples as well. So this one's really good, and yeah, not as bad actually. It's not too bad actually. This one as well. So, but yeah, so that's all the cards from the speed duel of this box set. Was it called Duelists of Shadows? So if you guys are wondering, wondering if is it worth buying and stuff to get into worth buying to playing the game and stuff and then get into it. Yeah, I definitely recommend it for this one. I mean, it would definitely help that to get back into. If you're playing YuGiOh for the first time or getting back into YuGiOh and you totally forgot like the rulings and such and all that, and then if you want a really quick one and stuff, an easy simple one, this definitely helps with the simple one, because there's like, it's not as too complicated, that one. So, but I know there's like for the main game, like a lot of people do usually play like metas and stuff, which is really ridiculous, and then you could probably lose in the match in one turn. You won't even have a chance to actually play the game properly and stuff. I mean, so how the game works. So I think speed duel definitely helps for sure. I mean, if you don't have speed duel, or you can't afford it and stuff, if you have a video game app called Duel Links, I recommend it, because the Duel Links is really good as well. It's the same as like speed duel. Duel Links is definitely a good way to teach you how to play the game as well, because it's quite simple as well. So they have a really good tutorial as well, so I recommend it. So, but yeah, I recommend buying this. I mean, guys, if you want to get into the game, or you're just starting to get into it, and I mean all that, it definitely helps as well. So if you wonder how much it costs to get this, it's about £30, because how big of the packaging, how big all the stuff you get in it as well. So, but yeah, I quite like it. I mean, the promos are really not promos. The random extra pack random with like secret rares and stuff is really, I like it. But I know there's more secret rares out there I need to collect. I mean, so I've not got yet. So if you're wondering if I'm going to be trading all the ones I've shown, I'm definitely keeping it, because just in case, because there's maybe some certain cards that may be good for my main deck and such. I mean, but yeah, I quite like them. I mean, plus I like collecting it as well and stuff. So anyway, guys, I better go now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. So if you wonder where you can get this, by the way, you can get it in your locals or you can get it online now, by the way, guys. So it's just recently new. So anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. So see yous.